I am your host, Jack. My hostess. My co-hostess. Relevant.
Whoa, no full names, motherfucker, man. Relax.
Is it a why? Is it a host or hostess if you're a female, right?
Hostess.
So why would you not say my co-hostess? So why is co-host a female or not a female? Why is there not hostess? Because that's sexist as fuck, and I don't stand for it.
I have no idea. That's a question I've never.
International Women's Month should
to ask.
I'm standing up for that for International Women's Month. There should be an International Women's Month.
Is there not one already?
But yeah, I don't know. They probably only have a week. But I want it to be upgraded to a month. I want it to be upgraded to a month.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think
who else deserves a month? Do you think?
Gays, they deserve this.
Well, then that's already a thing, though.
Oh, so you mean that don't have it?
Yeah.
I mean, do we give them to countries? We don't.
We give a shark month.
I think Asian month.
That's pretty racist.
Why is that racist?
Raisins.
Why is that racist?
Well,
why is that? We have Black History Month. Why can't we have Asian History Month? I'm cool for any of these months, man.
Yeah, but then everyone gets a month. Slavic month.
Not the ones that are like
Slavic
good.
month.
Nah, you're boring as well. Not much.
You boring.
Honestly, don't really care about Slavic month.
People.
Wait, honestly, I'm shitting on the ground during Slavic month.
Fucking Royal British month.
No, we don't need it. Minorities only. People like
Royal British month.
Like we don't. Minority. They would never pass that. They would never pass that in government. We would get burnt alive, you know.
Bogan month.
Like same, you can't give it man month. Man month doesn't exist.
Meth month. It's a minority.
Just for the methods. Just for the methods.
Not in Perth though. It's a majority.
Yeah, it's every second tradie, I reckon.
Wow, that's a big statement to make. Aren't you a tradie yourself?
Allegedly. No, I'm not. I'm not a tradie. I wear like dress shoes to work.
You wear the high vest though.
No, I put a vest on.
Fuck, bro. How does that vest?
Because I have to go into a place where things are being.
How does that vest make you feel?
Like powerful. Good. Powerful.
Okay.
Honestly, it's like my card to go places. Anyway, continue. But.
Well, now you ruined the whole intro.
No, I didn't. Welcome back, everybody, to ScumCast episode 86. I am Jack Rout.
I am
Radavan.
Just whatever you want to call it. Just rash.
Yeah. Anything beginning with R works for you.
Roar.
Random guy that's just walked here.
Yeah.
Random guy that's not actually on the podcast.
Cutest co-hostess.
No, it doesn't begin with R.
Restless, ridiculous, radical,
romantic,
yeah.
There's not many with J. Joyful, jubilant,
J.
Joyful.
J is in gay. Which is really J.
Fair enough.
Just. Joke.
Joker.
No, just joke.
Joker.
Anyway.
Welcome
back.
Yeah, welcome back
to another episode. The first thing I actually really want to talk about, because it's been on my mind for a while, and I've already gone through so many episodes of Love Island that I felt like I needed to speak about this.
Yeah.
So in the show Love Island, they did like a heart monitor test where the contestants, the guys versus the girls, and the contestants were all sitting in a little fire pit, around the fire pit.
Yeah.
And they all had like these things that were measuring their heart rate and when it jumped the most, and so they would get each individual contestant of the other gender to come in and do a whole dance, right?
Yeah, over each one of them.
And at the end of it, as you can believe, people got annoyed at each other because like, oh, you're my couple, but your heart didn't beat the hardest for
me.
And it's like, well, yeah, plenty of reasons for that, first of all. I just want to say these reasons, and then I want to go further into it as well, again. Main reasons is, like, maybe your dance wasn't as hot, maybe you hooked up with me and we hook up all the time, but maybe some chick that doesn't want to do shit with me put her fucking cheeks in my face and I got to smell another whiff of a pussy.
Should you not be able to control that?
How?
Don't be attracted to them. Be turned off. Reject. Like,
Oh,
turn
okay.
away.
My heart just stops.
They come to you afterwards with the results, and they're like,
why
look,
do your
really,
heart stop at every
really,
girl?
really serious. I want to know what happened with Paige because you were dead.
I just didn't. I felt my heart was about to beat more than my main girl, and then I was like, no, stop.
Gotta stay true to my main girl.
Stop.
Gotta stay true to my main
But
girl.
that, and then the second one that was funny to me was how Paige got a little annoyed that Paige and Luca both got a little annoyed that like
They got each other. No, wait, no.
no. That Gemma got Jax, which is her ex, and Jax got Gemma, which is. And it's like
It makes complete sense.
No
I'd be like,
shit.
what the fuck?
If this person gets on top of you and they haven't in a very long time, and then you'll get like 20 flashbacks. You know what I mean?
100%.
It's not just about that one moment. It's about like the accumulation of.
It's also just imagine thinking, oh shit, my ex-girlfriend's next. Your heart's already going.
Yeah.
Your heart's like fucking going. Like when it's like, yeah, my girlfriend is like all happy.
Yeah.
When it's your ex, like, oh shit, like what's about to happen? So like, no shit, they were beating faster.
And honestly, the fact that like the way they've handled each other in that house has been like really like respectful. I give it to them.
Yeah.
Because a lot of other exes fight and try to fuck over each other. Like they haven't really fucked each other over.
They seem at
the
least
only
like
thing
civil.
that
They
ever
seem
really
civil.
happened was like Jax told Luca that outside of the house Gemma was a bit more controlling and didn't really let him out. But then she was like, well, that's because I didn't trust you. So
And also, it's because she needs to control horses and the dance moves. So she just needs to be controlling. She was actually just practicing on Jax. And you think this woman is just toxic, bro. Bro, International Women Month. I'm standing up, bro, against toxic men like you. It is now. It is now because I'm making it. So everyone gonna make their profile pictures a female. And
a female. No, we're all gonna do that like fucking Snapchat like gender change.
Yeah. For a month.
And then post that photo.
Yeah,
for a month.
100%. That's the way you respect.
Maybe
women's
dress up in dress, possibly.
Yeah, for the whole month.
What if I just wear a wig for the whole month?
No, well, why can't you just have long hair? Why can't you be a short hair girl? Just look more feminine, bro. You got to shave your beard for starters.
That's like an everyday process.
You got to shave your beard
every day.
Well, you got to be clean shaven. Oh man, how many women do you see with beards? Not many.
If any.
There are some.
Well,
there is
quite a.
They do grow facial hair.
Well, there's a lot on the rise as of recently because now you can become a woman very easily compared to like a few.
Oh yeah. I mean, 100%. Yeah, it's on the rise. Yeah, it's not many things are like on a more like, what's the word when you go and it starts going super fast? It's like a graph, like it. Exponential way than females growing facial hair,
right?
Because of a certain,
we'll say more of a mental epidemic.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Speaking on that, kind of relates to the that sort of.
Yeah. That's the vibe we're going for, is it?
Vibe, not really. Just it was.
You've just been a massive homophobe and
no. I just found it really annoying that at my workplace. We have our little collar with our little, sign that says what our name is and stuff and what kind of card it is, right? But you know what we don't have, which Bonds has?
Yeah.
Pronoun pins.
It's
like a little pin that says, like, for example, this girl in this photo, it says she, her for hers.
Yeah.
I'm just disappointed that my workplace hasn't got us pins yet. Like, how is anyone in my workplace supposed to what if we're in conversation and like someone goes, oh yeah, fucking Mark, he, and I'm just like, wait, hold up. Mark, first of all, doesn't identify as a he. You just might not know Mark that well, but please use his proper pronouns.
I'm sorry.
So that's what I'm trying to explain. You know, it'll be a lot easier for everyone if we all, maybe even better, right? Maybe what if we all just tattooed our pronouns or our foreheads? Because I think that would make it a lot easier for the world.
I don't think it needs to be that though, because like no one wants to write he, she, and her.
Why?
No one wants to do that. So we have to make new signs. You know?
Oh, simplify.
Yeah, simplify it. It looks cleaner. You know, we can't just be going stamping each other.
Do we at least give it like cool symbols?
Yeah. Like the female has the female, like with the the skirt.
Oh, it's just gonna be the toilet signs.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd prefer to have he, him above my eyebrows. That kind of look cool.
Yeah, just like pretty big though.
And that's kind of like a statement as well.
How much of your forehead is it taking?
If I had he and him, not much. Just like Brent,
okay, or that one. Do you know it's my least favorite tattoo place?
That might be what place I get it. Also, he, him would kind of be like a statement, right? I'm like, I'm the him and I'm he. You know?
I am the ones that they call he.
And then like on my cheek, it's gonna be that guy, he, him, that guy.
I'm just gonna have like priceless across my mouth.
Priceless.
Yeah.
Just like, I'm gonna have cum slud just across my mustache. Just cum slud.
What did the Bonds ad actually say? So like, what is?
So it's just a girl with the tag with around her little what is it called?
Uniform?
No, not uniform. What are they called?
The collar, like I don't know what they're called.
There's a specific name.
I know what it is.
Dog collar. No, I'm joking.
It's the thing that you wear, like you would wear like a visitor pass.
Yeah.
You'd wear like a visitor pass around your neck.
Yeah.
What are they called?
Pronoun pins are all the rage in our Bond stores. Just ask crew member Keena. Okay.
So what? So, and you're upset that your work hasn't got these?
Yeah. Like why? Like how am I supposed to like call people out when I don't know their names? I can't be like, yo, guy. So what if he doesn't identify as a guy?
What if you don't want to wear one of those?
Why wouldn't you want to?
But like, because it doesn't matter. Like it's like. It doesn't.
Wait.
It doesn't.
What doesn't matter? Wait. Please tell me that the battle that's going on right now doesn't matter.
No, that far doesn't matter. That far doesn't.
Well, how?
Okay, I can tell you why.
Because I no longer wish to get people's pronouns wrong.
Because I don't
personally. I'm so tired of hurting people.
I agree, but do you think name tags are appropriate? Do you think they're needed?
Yes.
Why name tags aren't needed?
Yes.
No, they're not.
Because I want to know your name, because I want to just get along with people. I just want to be able to speak your name and make you feel truly welcomed. But also, I think honestly, if we could get a collar with our pronouns at work.
Imagine you've got like little dog tags with all like you got she,
all your pronouns,
her,
and you can flip through
your name, like your phone number if you get lost.
Right.
Like you got your mum's phone number.
No, what if we just have like a collar and the dog tags are like maybe different cards, like your nab card, and you can just like go like that.
Imagine going up to card things with your name.
No, but I honestly think like the pronouns would be way more important than the name, because you don't need to, like I said, I don't know everyone's names that I work with, but I would like to know their pronouns so I can call them by their preferred pronouns.
But what about their name? You don't know their name.
But that's what I'm saying. It's easier because you don't need to know their name as long as I know their pronouns.
What? So you can go she.
Yeah.
Hey she.
Hey yo, little mama.
And then all the she's.
Hey yo, little mama.
Then all the she's turn around.
Hey yo, big batty girl.
And then you slap her ass and you get in trouble that way.
No, because I used her proper pronouns.
Wow.
Big batty gal.
Big batty gal was her name.
That's a pronouns.
Well, that's crazy that Bonds have been innovative like that. I think
I appreciate that, and I don't know why my company hasn't done it.
Surely Bonds are just trying to do that for some type of clout, right? They're doing that for advertising, right?
Why would you say that?
Because they don't care.
About what?
Like the people that made the decisions don't care.
What?
About she/her pins.
Okay, but what are the she/her pins for? But what are they really utilizing?
A market online that will now be welcome to them. Okay. They're welcome. They're saying, hey, we're like you. Okay,
so now even trans people will wear Bonds underwear.
Yeah. They're spreading their market to a trans community because they know they've got they've got the alt-right already. Yeah, they've got the alt-right. They don't need any more fans over there. Big Bonds are big with the alt-right. They don't need any marketing. Yeah, they did it way back in the day. Yeah. They're fine. Now they're looking for new markets, and that's what they're doing. Yeah. Because alt-right, right? All the alt-right people, what are they? Big rich people. Rich.
Not always.
No, they're rich people. But they're richer than the trans community.
That's a big statement.
Dude, I reckon the alt-right people were the ones with all the fucking crazy shit.
They got the money, but I'm saying like
more than the trans community.
Way richer though, like.
Yeah, on average, they'd be way richer. All these fucking right-wing politicians, bro. All these
fucking straights,
bro. All these white males, Yeah, so they're way richer, right? Bonds. They buy Bonds underwear because Bonds underwear is expensive. You can buy them one at a time. fucking ridiculous.
Which is silly.
Just ridiculous, because honestly, bonds feels the exact same as any of the other.
So wait.
Anyway, I'm just saying they've got that market covered because they can splash on bonds. They want the trans community. Now you won't see a trans person without bonds.
Okay.
You'll also start seeing a lot more trans people working in bonds.
Possibly.
Because they feel welcome. That's being said, I reckon
retail in itself is more of that community regardless.
I reckon, why is it always that like JB Hi-Fi workers are mental as well?
What do you mean mental?
I just feel like they hire the most mental looking people. If you're like a goth girl, you have to go work at JB Hi-Fi.
EB Games as well like that.
No, they're just gamers.
Nah, you get some gothies.
Yeah, but do you think they just feel welcome there?
Yeah.
In a way.
Also, just your
maybe less judgmental. Yeah, maybe less judgmental from like the people that shop there.
You legitimately just could be an interest. You're probably more prone to be into gaming when you're like outside in those outskirts of your personality, I guess.
So, what are you trying to say there? So you're saying goth girls just love gaming?
Oh, well, it's kind of this subculture.
Okay, so you're saying you can't be a goth girl if you don't like gaming?
I feel like it's like if you're you can't be a goth girl and be like, I don't like vampires.
Yeah, that would be a bit of an outlandish thing.
Or being like I watch anime but I don't like getting fucked by octopuses. Like, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I watch anime but I don't watch hentai. It's like, no, you do. He's like, you do.
You're lying.
You do. You obviously do.
You're lying to yourself.
Yeah, come on, be honest.
You're lying to yourself.
Yeah.
Or
that's crazy. Yeah. I've never even been cared for hentai.
We'll have a viewing one night.
You reckon?
Yeah, we'll get a few of the boys around and we'll watch some hentai.
We'll rate it like out of 10.
Yeah.
Our favorite hentais, porns.
Yeah, 100%.
I should. There's got to be series, right?
Oh, there's series, yeah.
Yeah, because that's what I mean. I knew there'd be
like
Japanese
episodes
people.
where it's like stories and shit. It's like
how big is hentai out of Japan as well? Like the Japanese people?
Anime.
Yeah, okay, interesting. So they.
They go. I'm telling you, there's like full series.
Is it a bit weird? Okay, is it a tiny bit weird?
Why would it be weird?
No.
No,
not that. I'm fine with that. Is it a bit weird how hard Japan are linked with cartoon shit? Like how big of their culture is, that kind of thing, or is it just their thing? Like, what is making it push so strongly against the rest of
Japanese people have seemed to always be a very arts focused, traditional focused kind of.
I know they're a different type of person as well. I know structure as a human being. Japanese.
Cartoon wise, I can't really tell. I guess they've just had many great cartoonists.
I think. Do you know behind
developed their industry more than other places? And I think another reason is because there is so many of them in a small place that it.
I actually think it's because they're probably the second most patriotic country in the world.
Well, they are, but I also.
Are they first or United States?
I'm not too sure, but that's just, if
well,
you
what do you
think?
think?
If most patriotic. I think at this point the Japanese are more patriotic.
Yeah, I'd say so as well.
I think there's a split within America and how it's run, and people are kind of tired of it.
You get more strays in America,
right,
yeah.
Right.
But the hardcores are the same level. The hardcore.
Well, the Japanese, I don't think they're really ever disappointed by the country itself, but more by the people.
Well, no, but Japanese people the fucking no, but like the bombers, the fucking
Hiroshima.
Dude, but I'm saying like kamikaze, dude, they're fucking mental. Like they die for their country and shit.
Well, you do know they were on drugs as well, though.
Yeah, I know. But I'm okay. You're on drugs, right? You're right now on drugs. Go be a kamikaze pilot.
Okay.
You don't want to do it, do you?
No, I'd do it. Just for the sake.
Just because you're on drugs doesn't mean like you want to go be a kamikaze.
No. Just with the drugs that were on alleviated any like real emotion. So it's kind of like you can be easily hypnotized and doing something for your country. And
I know that.
And I think it's also very situational where
I'm just saying they're patriotic as well. They care enough.
That's what I said. But it's very situational. Whereas, let's say 5 of you go and then 2 of you get shot down. And then it's like you're probably not going to make it try back. Did turn around?
Did Japan only have these drugs?
No, a lot of
everyone had these drugs, right? But only the Japanese were the big fucking kamikazes.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because of the patriotism.
But also because their tactics in themselves were a lot more risk-taking kind of tactics. where where they'd send in fewer pilots.
I honestly think it's because you asked the UK guys, and he's like, I'm not fucking doing that.
Yeah, because you're all fucking pansies.
No shit. I'm sitting there like, fucking, you want me to do what? You've just given me all these cool drugs, and you want me to go where?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
That's what I'd be like.
Yeah.
But the Japanese, they're hardcore, man. So you think America or Japan?
I think America. I think Japan is more patriotic in terms of like and I think the amount of people there is it's a way smaller place than the US. And so many people are there. And I think when that happens, it's hard to feel accomplished and special. And I think a lot of them love the cartoons and all those worlds that everyone else creates because of the fact that it's like it's the most assured escape from real reality. Because even watching like TV shows and stuff, you're still seeing other humans that are beautiful and stuff. While when you're watching cartoons, I guess you go into
you're truly going somewhere else.
Right.
Yeah, now I get what you
exactly. And I think there's so many people there, and there's so much less chance because there's such a compounded amount of people for you to succeed, that a lot of people get stuck in that kind of like, well, this is a better world. And I think that's where, like, slowly over time, that's why it's become more popular and people have gone weirder, because not only are they grown with that mentality, but a lot of them, like, from day one just want to live an anime life. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Imagine as a kid, it's drilled in heavy, right?
Right.
Like when you see it that much as a kid, you're gonna be like a massive anime kid.
There's a name. It's like Chunibyo or some shit like that. I think the name started because of series, like an actual anime. But it's someone that is like someone that believes, it's like an actual word now in Japan. That it's like someone that believes that they have anime like powers, and they truly believe it. And it usually shows up in like primary school kids, so like high school like kids, like.
Oh, okay. So kids believe that they're like that. So and then it's like a phase that they grow out of. I imagine.
Some do, some people don't, and they just become recluses and closed off. But and that's the crazy thing. It's like
it's a drug.
It is. Well, any sort of escape is a drug, realistically speaking.
Well, no, it's not literally, but like.
Figuratively, and the chemicals that.
Well, no, you don't intake anything.
No, but the chemicals that.
Air isn't a drug. Well, air is actually something.
But the chemicals that are produced during these moments of whatever you're doing that makes you feel like.
Yeah, but then you can say anything's a drug.
Yes. But that's what I'm saying.
That makes the word.
Well, it is a drug because
there has to be.
You are a drug in its sense.
No, you're not.
You are.
No. Like if someone was to eat you, then yeah, technically you can be a drug.
That's what I'm saying.
No one can ingest you.
They can eat my shit.
No, drug has.
They can eat my shit and they'll feel high.
They have to. You have to be like. You have to be ingesting something for it to be a drug.
My swag.
Yeah, if you ingest the sauce. If you ingest the sauce.
Bro, they'd get high off the sauce, man.
Yeah, there's some bitch on fucking
Whoa. Please
on
use that word.
The world. What's the show where they just explore the weirdest like talents or things that they do? Like they fuck people that fuck cars and shit. Like
My strange
addiction. My strange addiction. That shit. There's some girl that's addicted to sauce there.
Yeah, remember the other one that used to eat like the inside of a couch and shit all the time?
Yeah, like those have to be fake, right?
Nah, they're not. People are weird.
Yeah, but you don't.
The guy that fucks his car is the weirdest one to me.
Yeah, that's a bit. I just don't know how that works on your dick. I don't know how that works. I would go. You know, I get.
Real question though: does he turn the car on for a bit and get the exhaust?
The heat, or maybe it's like just after he's driving it, but that'll burn it maybe.
What if he's got like it looks like he's always wearing a cock ring because he's got like fucking burnt like parts where he's like.
I just don't get how that feels nice. Part. That doesn't feel like my erection goes down instantly.
Have you ever fucked fruit?
No.
Neither, hey.
Okay.
But I've heard that's a thing.
Yeah, okay. I know I know a lot of people like make their own like
yeah. Or like I never came in my socks as a youngin.
Yeah, okay, so that's actually what I was going to ask, right?
American
I was going to ask, right? So what I think the sock is a fantastic tool to clean it. But I don't come in the sock. The people come into the sock.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah.
But like, if I forgot an old pair of socks,
you would like put the sock over and you jacket with the sock on.
Oh really? Maybe it's just cleaning up with the sock is really good.
You would usually like put something in the sock.
So what do you clean up with? You do it on the toilet though.
Vaseline or some shit in the sock.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's
and it's
fair.
like a pussy, you know. I
yeah,
guess.
that's.
Or maybe even get the sponge going. And shit.
I understand that at least. I understand it.
Yeah.
But like, well, how did you literally go to the toilet and do it dry? Yeah. So people probably look at you and be like, "What a weird fuck."
Yeah, because I'm a fucking man, cunt. What do I need? Spit you?
Dude, we're trying to have good times.
No, because
no, I'm trying to feel like I love. See, you're using it as a tool. You're using it as a drug.
Yeah, because it is a fucking.
I'm using it recreational.
No, I'm not using it as a drug. I'm using it.
You're addicted to it.
I'm using it as like a.
You're addicted to the drug.
Mind clearance.
Bro, when chemicals.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bro, you're addicted to it. It's crazy.
Yeah. I wank 40 times a day.
You know what's crazy, right? Like, you know when you first try something and you really like it? Like,
everything?
And you're just like, wow, this is so good. I'm going to start doing this all the time.
Everything?
You know how it gets worse? That's what you just do. And you just cut corners, you're cutting corners. You just
wanking in corners.
Yeah,
when you're like, oh, Jay, I just got to get some water. I'm just like, quickly, just, oh, fuck, get one out. Just like, imagine I'm that addicted. Imagine that. Imagine like I was that addicted.
Okay, what's the worst situation where you've gone and done one?
In class, in the front row.
Oh yeah, you did it. You did. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. I wouldn't do it in front of people, like with people around.
Well, no one knew.
Yeah, but still, it's still when people are like literally inside. People can see you.
Yeah. So
I wouldn't do it when people can see me.
Can you see this?
Yes.
Yeah, but not when everyone is sitting behind me. The chair's covering everything.
Was it light?
Huh?
Was it light? Like you weren't watching a movie or anything? You weren't watching anything? Like was the teacher?
I was imagining.
So the teacher was the teacher was teaching.
Yeah,
the teacher.
Yeah. I was so bored and I was so horny in the morning that I just jacked one off.
That's crazy. That would have.
Because I just had a boner. I had a boner the whole time on the bus.
Yeah.
And when I came to school,
so I would have gone to the toilet.
Nah, bro. I don't know. Something came over me. Man.
Why? Yeah.
I feel like. Do you know?
So that's illegal. Surely you've actually committed a crime.
Yeah, but like I was a kid back then, so it's like it's alright. Public indecency for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like I would have been really indecent if I was next to you. Like I would have been the most indecent.
What's the other weirdest?
Yeah, apart from that, because that's weird.
Outside of a school once.
That sounds really dodgy.
Story.
That sounds. Last week?
Weirdest story. No. I was a kid as well.
So last week I was at.
I was like 12. I was like 12, and it was like outside of the school.
Yeah. Okay. That's disgusting. Why were you outside of school, being your dick?
A friend and myself were watching porn together.
Okay, and you were beating off together?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough.
That was probably the strangest moment of my life to this day. Now, still when I think about it, because it was so like you're just like getting into puberty and you're just like a kid and neither of you know what the fuck's going on, and we were both like,
it's kind of cool in a way. You know what I mean? Like you had a friend that you found something with.
Pause, bro. Pause, bro.
No, bro, you didn't tug each other off.
No, yeah, obviously.
You found porn. Imagine you, right? Imagine you both. Only you two really know about this. You've not like shared. You're like, shit.
That was the whole thing about it was both me and him were the only ones to talk about porn, and so then when me and him were just hanging out one time, it was like no one was around, and we were like sitting in.
Yeah, I actually can't. No, that's because there's nothing gay about it. Like it's just like normal. It's just like
neither of us came either. It wasn't like did it for minutes or anything. We just did it, and then we laughed about it after. But it was like, now that I look back on it, it's such a weird moment to even talk about. Like
it would be. It would be it would be a weird situation.
Yeah,
I don't think. I'm trying to think my weirdest play. Like, have you ever done it like just like mid conversation? So you're thinking about it, and you're just like, okay, I'll go now, leave, and then come back. Like, because like.
I've wanked like when a girlfriend was just talking and like they were just like talking about something. I was just kind of like, oh, I'm just gonna play with my shit while she talks.
Yeah, okay. And you weren't like
in bed, but though.
Wait, she was talking on the phone or talking next to you?
No, talking next to me.
I would have been a bit upset by that. I would have been like, just hop on, yeah. Join in.
No, I just wanted to like. We were both going to bed, and I was just really horny still. I just like playing with myself.
I'd be nudging her. I'd be like,
no! Eventually, after I waked her off a bit, she was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I touched this." And then,
look at this.
well, why is this so?
Oh, what? Whoa!
Oh,
I've been looking at you.
My favorite one to say when you get yourself turned on and you know you just got hard because like you've been laying in bed, but like you made yourself horny. And then you're like, fuck, look what you did to me. And you're like, no, you didn't. She didn't do that to you, but you set her up.
I don't like.
Set her up into it.
I reckon, like, if I'm just in bed with a woman or a chick, I will just get hard.
Every time?
Most of the time, I always do. Yeah.
I must wake way too much.
Yeah, I get hard all the time. When just like the idea of me laying next to someone, I'm just like, oh shit.
You're sensitive. You're a little sensitive guy.
I am a little sensitive guy. I like my intimacy, bro.
Speaking of women,
I love my intimacy.
I was thinking about what my most hated reply from a woman is.
Yeah.
And it's
what do you mean, general text or like?
Oh, it's situational as well.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Nothing.
Yeah, it's a tough one to react to, but like if
because you know something's wrong, that's why you're asking what's wrong.
I just go for the nonchalantly. Okay, cool. Like the first time, because that can be taken as like no. That can be taken as I went. Oh, okay. Like I didn't do it. I didn't change my tone. But
it's never taken like that.
No. Because if I ask you again, and I say, no, seriously, what's wrong? And she's nothing, and then I leave. She knows that I think something's wrong.
Right.
If I just said, okay, cool, nothing's wrong, and act like nothing is nothing, she has to come out and be like, and continue being stroppy.
You know what?
And then I'm like, hey, why are you continuing to be stroppy now?
The one reply that I always get after that, if I say, okay, don't worry, okay, no worries, is fine, or yeah, all good. I've gotten that, and I've gotten, what else have I gotten?
Yeah, all good.
Whatever. Oh, that.
Yeah, all good. I'd be like, cool.
No, you really don't understand women, do you?
I think I understand them perfectly fine.
You just play games because you're a gaslighter and manipulative, remember?
Yeah, I am one of those. I am very much like one of those, but
yeah.
But no, like I think I understand women better than I understand men.
Possibly, who knows?
Because like men confuse me, I think, more than like women do.
Yeah.
In terms of like the things men would do, yeah.
The spectrum of willingness, I guess, can probably be more broad for a man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, men like do like all the bad shit.
Yeah.
And that's the more of the confusing shit. That's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Now war.
Yeah.
That's all us. Yeah. Genocide, that kind of shit. All that kind of fucking like mad shit. Yeah. That's us normally.
Yeah.
We got to put our hands up. Oh no, you got us.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh well. So that's that. So yeah, I would like. So I think the difference between us and the way we think, and that level of dude like Hitler. I think you understand women a bit more than him, right? You understand women. You relate to a woman more than you relate to Hitler, right? So this has been episode 86.
Thank you for listening. Why do you have to bring hard questions like that?
But I was gonna say.
Why do you have to fucking bring hard questions like that? You know we don't talk about.
Awooga. I was gonna say, have you like hopped on like Yeet making Minions fucking?
Yeah, the whole fucking people coming in suits with bananas.
Yeah, but have you seen like the amount of like how much that worked as like publicity? That's the most unbelievable thing I've ever seen. Like Yeet just apparently I saw a TikTok where apparently I don't know how much I'm gonna believe this random fucking dude on TikTok.
Yeah,
but he did say, factual guy on TikTok, that the actual guys from Minions didn't want Yeet, but Cole Bennett was like, they had Cole Bennett, like they were playing Cole Bennett, and Cole Bennett was like, no, I'm not using Yeet.
Yeah.
Like
Cole Bennett's a genius.
So and now it's the fucking biggest thing ever. Imagine you're just like, because imagine the people of Minions trying to like the marketing team behind Minions.
Not only do you have the kids now, you have the like teens and.
No, but I'm just thinking. Imagine none of them were thinking Cole Bennett Yeet.
Yeah.
Like they probably thought Cole Bennett like that's a good idea.
Right. Yeah.
But like Yeet, I don't think any of them were really thinking Bennett was going to be like this.
Yeah.
But so I was just going to ask.
Genius.
What's it like
and
now?
And once again, shows you that the internet is undefeated. If they want to make something.
Oh yeah, because Minions was hated. Like people didn't like Minions. Like in terms of like
the latest movie they didn't like. I don't think it's a hated. I think it's a celebrated show.
No. I think
the character grew, but I think it was made more of a meme a lot, and now it's becoming more of a meme, but in a positive manner.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think if you'd ask millennials, which is above us, they'd hate Minions. Right? Because I think the age group above them use Minions. Right? So the fucking boomers of the world, I'm fucking going through all the fucking ages. The boomers, they use Minions. They use those Minion memes. Like, ha ha ha, like, just a Minion on the meme. Yeah. And then the millennials are like, fuck these boomers. They ruined all our life. Right?
Yeah.
They're like, fuck these, we hate your Minions.
And then
the Gen Zs and Gen Xs, and they're like, fucking, let's make Minions to piss off the fucking millennials. Because that's all it is. Everyone has a war with the people above them.
Yeah.
Because, like, why do we hate millennials? Like, millennials annoy the shit out of me.
Really? I don't mind.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Like, the people that are, like weird about it, yeah, I don't like them.
Fair enough.
Like, people like, millennials. Yeah. Like, they live up to their millennial names. Like, oh, I'm a millennial. You ruined the economy for me. Fuck that cunt.
Damn.
Just fuck that.
That's beef. I'm the forefather of our generation.
Generation.
Oh, fuck, I've been squeaking today. Hey, something's going on.
But I was gonna ask you, what's it like now knowing that Yeet has done more for the hip hop world than Drake? Like he's not made this Minion move.
Are you only saying that because Yeet is a white man and this is what you
I'm just saying what's it? No, I'm just saying why do you think that? No, why would I say Drake? Drake's like brown, like very light yellow.
Still African American.
Is he African American? I thought he was from Canada.
But his dad's African American.
Oh, so he's like a quarter African American. Something like that.
Half.
But like, I'm sure. Okay. Say you're born in Canada. How much Canadian does that make you?
Depends.
Because I feel like I get what you mean. He's half African American because his dad. What's his mum?
Canadian Jew.
Okay, yeah. So he's half Canadian Jew. So he's half Canadian and half African American. What does him being born in Canada do to that chart? Does it like take a third? And do they go thirds? I'm like...
It's such a hard answer to make because it's like saying someone's family has been there for hundreds of years and then someone else's family just moved there and then had the kid. So the two families both had a kid and they're both born at the same time, but one is from a family that came from a different country and just finally had one is from a generational family. You could say that they're both from that same place because they're born there, but racially they're different.
Yeah, so culturally they'll be a lot different.
Hard. It's with these. You can't base this on like any sort of like metrics.
Anyway, but yeah, he's so. I mean, like, look, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Yeet's done crazy things, and Drake needs to up his game.
I mean, Drake is the forefather of everything. So just like I'm the forefather of our Gen Z because I'm 97. That's the first.
Yeah, but you weren't the first person. Who is the first one? Who's the first Gen Z?
Me.
No, but I mean literally.
Me.
I want a list.
Me.
Because they have them.
Yeah. The person that was born first in whichever country.
Well, there'll be a lot of them, right? Because they'll be the exact seconds. Yeah, so it'll be someone from like Toronto. Or like...
Who knows?
Fucking America will pay for it.
You got anything else?
No, just that Yeet's obviously better than Drake. That's about it.
Well, yeah, I didn't even want to play around with that one today because honestly, I would usually play about on this, but like I don't really have any emotions. I'm nerves to drain recently, so
yeah, fair enough.
I'm drained.
Are you gonna speak of your problems? No, you're just gonna keep them internal and just
fine.
Yeah, bottle them up inside and then throw them at a wall.
The audience doesn't need to know what's going on.
Yeah, fair enough.
They just need to know that this dick getting slanged.
Yeah. Big movements ahead.
Big man things. 16 gal at once.
Your Sunday select?
My Sunday select.
Mine is "Took Him to the O" by King Von.
I've listened to this song. I know it's only been out for basically a day or so, but I've listened to it at least 50 times because yesterday. It's
actually a lie.
No, it actually wasn't because yesterday I had to repeat for about 2 hours because I was sad. Brent Rolling Stone from his new album Wasteland, which I've only.
I don't think 50 minutes. I don't think you can possibly listen to it for 50 times.
Oh, I can.
Like, you do realise that's going to be your biggest song of the year already.
Possibly, yeah.
Because it's just like
I legitimately.
I'm pretty sure my biggest song was like not even 100 times.
I was legit driving with my car and just putting this on replay.
Yeah, okay.
I'm getting sad because the songs, just the lyrics on this, like really hit deep at the right time. The album came out at the right time.
Yeah, okay.
Album came out when that thing happened.
We'll see.
Remember what Brent said? Don't like. I apologize for the person that I'm going to become after this album. I don't apologize for the person I'm going to become after this album. The world deserves some villainy.
Fair enough. I want to see this in action in the next 6 months.
You shall see.
I'm going to come back. So what's the date today? It's the 9th of July.
My rollie, yeah.
First, New Year. So like maybe early Jan. We're going to discuss the villainy that you've successfully done over the last 6 months.
Oh, it's not going to be a villainy that's going to be talked about though.
Oh, we've got to see progress, bro. You can't just say I'm going to be a villain and not be a villain.
But the best kind of villains keep this shit secret.
Nah, bro. Not if you're in the public eye, you're not. Bro, you can't just say you're going to be a villain and not be a villain.
What kind of villain are we speaking?
Oh, I don't know. You're the one talking about it. You're the one that's fucking going, I'm going to be a villain. I need to see some villain
action.
I
just mean like cold-hearted, bro.
Yeah, bro, I want to see it, bro. I don't see any cold heart from you.
I know, you just see emotional heart from me.
Yeah, I don't see any cold heart. I need to see it, bro. You can't just see. This is the thing. You can't just go out here, say all these things, say all these deep and meaningful things, like I'm gonna be a villain because I'm listening to this album. No, you can't, and then not do it, and then not do it.
You can't tell me what to do,
bro. You're all talk, bro. You're all talk.
I'm all talk.
You're all talk. That's what I'm saying.
I'm all talk.
Anyway,
but it works on the internet, so it's all fun.
Yeah, no, but you can't be all talk for like 5 seconds.
I can be all talk when I'm in here.
You can't all talk for like 5 seconds and then just go back on your word that you were literally saying.
My villainy will be shown, is what I'm going to say.
Okay, that's all I need to hear.
Yeah, okay.
You were no, but you know.
I just don't like you putting metrics on it.
Yeah, bro, you're just in your feelings
right now.
I don't like you putting
metrics on it.
You're just like
I actually don't cry anymore. I can't.
Yeah, fair enough. You're doing it all in the car the other day.
The only time I cried recently was of laughter.
I was crying literally about a couple of hours ago.
Yeah. So thanks for that.
That was a good time. I can't remember what happened, but anyway. Catch you later.
Thanks for watching. Peace and prosperity. And not love. Fuck love.